morning, students. How are you? It's Mrs. Russell back for another lesson, another math lesson. Hope you're ready. It's Friday, woo woo. All right, day before spring break. Okay, so today for Spirit Week, it is wear your pajamas and with a stuffed animal and take an AR test. So we're going to read this book. It's called If I Were a Fraction. If You Were a Fraction, and the AR number is 123596. 123596. Okay, so after I read this, and later on in the day, I want you to go take an AR test on it. Okay, so I've got my pajama shirt on, I got my little stuffed animal, and we're going to read this book together, okay? I want to say thank you to Landon. Landon is our player of the day. Woo woo! I also want to congratulate you guys because you are the team of the week and the team of the month for Honey Creek Elementary. So keep up the awesome job. First in math. That's for first in math. Awesome. I want to say thank you to these students for taking an AR test yesterday. Holden, Sky, Ross, Caitlin, Damari, McKinley, Dylan, and Paisley. Good. 8 students. Awesome job, guys. Keep it up. I want to see you take an AR test every single day. Okay, I know we're not in the building, but you can still do that. I don't think you're going to be able to do it over spring break. You can try. I think they're shutting it down, but you can try. But even if you can't take an AR test, what should you still be doing even over spring break? Reading. Good. Because the best way to become a better reader is to do what? Read, right? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So if I'm going to put him down so he can listen to the story. If you were a fraction. If you were a fraction. This is written by Trisha Speed Shaskin and illustrated by Francesca Carabelli. Okay, if you were a fraction, you would always be part of something. You would be 1 wedge of an apple, 2 pieces of a pie, 3 wedges of a pear, or 4 slices of a pizza. If you were a fraction, you would be 1 or more equal parts of a whole. The hungry hippo eats a fraction of every pizza on the buffet table. He takes 1/2 of the vegetarian pizza, 1/8 of the sausage pizza, and 1/4 of the cheese pizza. He is a hungry hippo. If you were a fraction, you could be divided into 3 equal parts. You would be what? Thirds. Jenny juggles 3 balls, 3 red balls. 1 ball falls. Jenny has dropped 1/3 of the balls. Joey juggles 3 green balls. 2 balls fall. Joey has dropped 2/3 of the balls. If you were a fraction, you could be divided into 2 equal parts. You would be what? Halves. The zany zebra's flag is 1/2 white and 1/2 black. The loopy leopard's flag is 1/2 yellow and 1/2 black. The proud peacock's flag is 1/2 green and 1/2 purple. If you were a fraction, you could be divided into 4 equal parts. You would be fourths. 1/4 of the window has 4 equal parts, or panes. If 1 pane is broken, 1/4 of the window is broken. If 3 panes are broken, 3/4 of the window is broken. If you were a fraction, you could be divided into 8 equal parts. You would be what? Eighths. Robin slices a raspberry pie into 8 pieces. Each bird gets 1 piece. Each bird gets 1/8 of the pie. Yum, yum, yummy. If you were a fraction, you could be divided more than once. You would be 1 unit subdivided into equal parts. Joey, Josie, and Jackie split the yummy candy bar. They each have 1/2. Then Johnny and Joey show up. Josie and Jackie split each part again. Now the candy bar is in 4 pieces. Josie, Jackie, Johnny, and Joey each have 1/4 of the candy bar. If you were a fraction, you could be part of a set. A set is a group that has something in common. Louise the tiger trainer has a set of 3 flaming hoops. Fanny the tiger jumps through the first flaming hoop, 1/3 of the set. Fanny jumps through the second flaming hoop. Fanny has now jumped through 2/3 of the set. Fanny jumps through the third flaming hoop. Now, Fanny has jumped through 3/3 of the set, or 1 whole set. If you were a fraction, you could be compared with other fractions. Buck, Buttercup, and Betsy make 6 cookies. Buttercup gets 1 of the 6 cookies. She has 1/6 of the cookies. Betsy gets 3 of the 6 cookies. She has 3/6 or 1/2 of the cookies. Buck gets 2 of the 6 cookies. He has 2/6 or 1/3 of the cookies. 1/6 is the smallest of the 3 fractions. Buttercup has the fewest cookies. 3/6 is the largest of the 3 fractions. Betsy has the most cookies. You would always be part of a whole if you were a fraction. Good. And there's like our fraction pizza that we made yesterday. Okay, so we are still talking about fractions, and our learning target, which I should have said in the beginning, is I can partition shapes into equal shares. And we are, as I said, we are still talking about fractions. Okay, so let's look over here. And you can do this on Braining Camp as well. And that's on class links. We did this last week, okay? Yesterday we did it with circles, and I showed you our circle poster, and you did a frac pizza. I still want to see your pizza. Everyone has not sent that to me on Class Dojo, so please send it to me. Here we have our whole. Here it's divided into 3 pieces, so it's thirds. Here it's divided into 2 pieces, so it's half. Here it's divided into 4 pieces, so it's fourth. 6 pieces, so it's 6. 5 pieces, so it's fifths. I didn't do it in numerical order, but okay, so they're all equal, and all of these equal this, right? Because this is the whole. All the rest of them are fractions. Okay, so let's look over here. I'm going to get out my marker, okay? And I made a little fishy fractions, okay? And I had recorded this earlier, and I made a mistake, so I'm re-recording it. So please don't go off. Please don't go off. Okay, sorry, I just dropped the phone. Hopefully you enjoyed that little trip. Okay, so here we go. So fishy fractions. So I did record this. Oh, that's why I stick this paper over it, so it looks kind of funny, but we'll make it work, okay? So Miss Russell ate some goldfish, and I left some in the package. This is what was left in the package, okay? This is what was left. We're going to find out what fraction each of the colors represents. So we have, what colors do we have? We've got orange, red, yellow, and green. Okay, so we got orange. We got red. We got yellow. And we got green. Okay, so we're going to make a fraction. This is our set. This is our set, okay? So if this is our set of fraction, this is our whole set, we need to see what fraction is orange, what fraction is red, what fraction is yellow, and what fraction is green. So first, we need to find out what the denominator is going to be, and that's the number on the bottom. In order to find out what the denominator is, what do we need to do? We need to count how many there are in the entire set. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we know that the denominator for all of these is going to be 12. Okay, so let's see what the top part is going to be. Orange. How many orange do you see? I see 1, 2, 3, 4. So what will be the fraction for orange? 4/12. 4/12. Okay, red. How many red do you see? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I see. So it's 4 again. It's going to be 4/12. Okay. Yellow. Let's see, how many yellow do we see? 1, 2. 2/12 for yellow. Okay. And green. 1, 2. 2/12 again. Okay. So the whole set is 12/12. And if we add the numerators of all these fractions, since the bottom number is 12, all of the numerators should equal, when we add the numerator plus the numerator plus the numerator plus the numerator, since all of this equals a set, it should equal 12. Does it? Do that in your head. 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2. Do it in your head. 4 plus 4 is what? 8. 8 plus 2 is what? 10. 10 plus 2 is what? 12. So the whole set equals 12. So altogether, the set is 12 twelfths. Okay? 12 twelfths. Excellent. Okay, so today, I know I had on there for you to make your marshmallow or gum